Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and we're back with episode 13 of the second season of Wizard101 on a budget. And in this episode, I will be soloing the House of Scales dungeon. This is the second of the two big gear drop type dungeons that you can get at level 60. There is also Tower of the Elephant, but just a disclaimer, I am not doing that. Not on y'all's life. I'm just not. So for right now, we're going to go on into the House of Scales after Ammit the Devourer. Judgment Day. Almost 40,000 XP from that, and that is going to level me up to 63, so I'll be level 63 going into Zafaria. That is pretty nice, if I say so myself.
No doubt a power much greater than I ushered you through the Duat Gate, mortal. I am Baruti, one of the last remaining hands of Anubis. Please tell me you're here to help. The immortal Ammit has loosed her army of the condemned upon the House of Scales, upsetting the natural balance. You say you seek a group of innocent Mander souls. I saw Apep, the snaky one, hand them over to the corrupt Izft only moments ago. Izft was once my brother in the hands of Anubis, but now he serves Ammit by preparing souls for judgment before their natural time. But if you can reach those Mander souls before they're judged on Anubis' scales, I can undo his work and restore their mortal states. Izft has the Mander souls, but I don't know where he hides. You'll have to wrest that information from the army of the condemned.
I have to say, this is one of the coolest looking areas in the entire game. And maybe I'm just a fan of abstract architecture, but to be in an upside down building here in Krokotopia, I just think that is just, and okay, I don't have my deck set. How about that? But I mean, this place seriously looks so cool. Like, it is just breathtaking scenery. You know, I usually see this, and I really should have gotten rid of that feint, but how about it? So yeah, this is really just a continuation of Lower Zigazag. And I wish I had a stone key, because I would do Belosh for y'all. Belosh is Belloq's cousin, and he has the same cheat, and, you know, I thought it might be cool if I could run him, and maybe get one of the decks that he drops, particularly the triangle slot one, just because that deck is the best one that you can get until you can get Pip decks at level 95, so it's pretty nice. But I don't have a stone key on me, unfortunately. That being said, House of Scales is a very good place to farm for those. I used to do my stone key farm in here, and I'm pretty sure they still drop, so definitely would recommend farming for stone keys here in the House of Scales. The bosses tend to drop them relatively often. And you would not believe how glad I am that these condemned soldiers are not spamming virulent plagues at me like the mobs in the Lower Zigazag were. So that's very nice. That's very nice. And yeah, man, I mean, this isn't even the coolest looking place in this dungeon. Like, you will know when you see. Some of y'all might know what I'm talking about.
This battle is yours, but you will not defeat the army of the condemned. Izft prepares new recruits in the Hall of Echoes as we speak.
Hello, Izft.
You are too late, wizard. I've already sent the sweet little Mander souls off to their day of judgment. Now it's your turn. I've never been fond of getting my hands dirty, though. So I'll retire to the chamber of the sistrum and let my helpers tend to the details.
Oh, damn, I really wanted that wooden chest, too. I think I'm going to leave those death noises in. Okay, yeah, I need to remember, team, eyes on the prize. Gotta get that wooden chest for that 179 gold. I can make the difference, you know. Maybe I could get a, what's it? Another potion if I ended up needing one, which I hope I don't, but how about it? So, this boss fight against Izft it's a little different. Basically, I just need to hope and pray that he doesn't use a elemental shield, because he can do that. So that's fun.
What? You're still alive? Why is it so hard to find good help these days? Ah, fine! I'll prepare you myself!
Interesting. Fascinating, even. Well, I think this should do it. Let me check real fast if he can counter feints. And he cannot. Alright, so that should work out then. I don't think I'll need an elemental blade. So, yeah, looks good to me. I just need to not get earthquaked, and that's really the hard part, considering I'm against, 4 myth mobs. But sure, I guess.
I give up. Please don't let Ammit devour my soul. I never wanted to upset the balance. I just wanted to be important. But we can still save the Manda souls. I know a shortcut to the Hall of Justice. I will show you. Follow me.
Yeah, that was annoying. The infal cast was kind of the god, though. Not even gonna lie.
This is the longest hall, Wizard. The last walk for those on their way to their final judgment on Anubis' scales in the Hall of Justice. Oh, it appears Ammit's pit vipers have infested the hall. Oh, and you'll have to defeat them to lower those venom auras. Well, I showed you how to get to the Hall of Justice. Good luck rescuing the Manda souls. You and I are square, right? Great, bye!
Only a fool steps willingly into a viper's nest and expects to walk out again. My fangs are broken and my venom is powerless.
Oh, you hate to see that.
We meet again, Wizard. I thought about dealing with you in Lower Zigazag, but something told me fate had bigger plans for us. Ammit is preparing to judge a group of Manda souls now. If we hurry, I'll make sure your soul is bumped to the head of the line.
Oh, how nice of you. Unfortunately, ratio plus blade stack into Snow Angel. Most likely. I mean, I'm gonna try and get a Frost Giant off, but if I've got to, I'll put one of those up, because they love using Spectral Blast. I couldn't tell you why, but they do. So, yep, initial plan is going to be to Frost Giant, but I can easily pivot to Snow Angel if I need to. So, that's pretty neat.
to serve Ammit. I was simply following her orders. I know when I've met my match. Fate must truly have grand designs for you, young wizard. Just do not be a fool and tempt her.
Look, I hate it here. Wow, words just don't describe it, really. That fight was among the most annoying I've had to deal with. Kinda can't really say much more than that. Yeah, wow. That was quite the experience. I never want to go through that again. There was a time where I base fizzled the troll when I was going for a Snow Angel detonate on 89 HP, by the way. So that was fun. And yeah, just overall, I think I really and truly hate the accuracy mechanic in this game. I might actually craft some jewels once I get to Zafaria. But we'll see about that. For now, though, let's look at one of the most badass areas in the entire game. And that is the Hall of Justice. You love to see this. You love to see that. I mean, I can't really use it for a thumbnail because I'm an ice wizard, but you love to see that. It looks so cool, honestly. And the strat...
It is time, little Manders, for you to join the ranks of my army. Good thing, because I'm starving. Who's first? What's this? Another recruit? Get in line behind the other soon-to-be condemned souls. Wait, you're mortal. I see what's going on here. Tisk, tisk. Silly wizard. Mortals can't be judged. Never fear. I'll have that soul out and ready for judgment in no time.
I bet you will. And I'm probably going to want to hurt myself after this fight. But it's mostly just going to be the exact same type of game plan. I mostly just want to pull this card, use it on the troll, and then set up a Snow Angel. Because I actually can't feint. I don't know why I'm keeping those in the deck, but I cannot feint. So... yeah, that is the goal. Just detonate a Snow Angel, like we do. And yeah, that volcanic shield should do it. I feel like. But yeah, I don't know if I should pack this. Maybe I should, but I think ideally I just focus on getting my blades up and then going from there. So that, I think, is what I'm going to do. I don't think I'll bother with an elemental blade. Actually, maybe I will. I think this might be a good idea, provided I can survive long enough. I mean, everything in this dungeon has been critting like a madman. But sure, right? At least for first. That is a major advantage.
All I wanted was to be something more than just a pawn in the natural balance. Don't you judge me. My rebellion is over. I will disband my army and return to my given role. Baruti will restore the Manda souls to their bodies. Oh, Sekhmet is going to be so displeased with me. Who is Sekhmet, you ask? Oh, you'll meet her soon enough.
Yeah, I get it. I get the gist, Ammit. We're meeting her in Pirate in the next update when they bring Crocotopia. I don't care. I'm just so happy to be done with that. Like, once I get to Zafaria, I'm crafting those damn jewels. I am just doing it. Like, dude, this is frustrating. Like, I feel like this guy, a lot of the time, I'm gonna be so for real. I really do. Like, jeez. Oh my. W level, though.
You're back! You restored the Manda souls to their rightful mortal bodies? And what of Ammit the Devourer? While I'm glad to hear Ammit will return to her duties and restore the natural balance, her parting message sounds foreboding. I'm sure we'll discover the meaning of it soon enough.
10
Honestly,
years.
How long could it take for a prophetic statement like that to come to light?
10 years, Alima. It's coming true. It's coming to light, rather, this fall, I think, with the Pyro Crocotopia update. So, I'll get back to you on that, I guess.
In the meantime, can you give this copy of my research to Al-Hazred? Oh, and tell him thanks for sending such great help.
Gas, bro. I'm suffering.
Young wizard, the troubling winds that whipped round in my visions have abated. I sense you bring good tidings from Upper Zigazag. I am most pleased to hear you were able to not only preserve the natural balance of the spiral, but also the safety of my dear Alima. Your skills in wizardry have progressed impressively. It is good to know I have such a powerful ally at my disposal. Now, if you'll excuse me, I simply can't wait to pore over Alima's research.
Yeah, well, I hope you get more out of that than I did. Alright, well, the next episode will be a stream that you've probably already seen, but yeah, episode 14 will start Zafaria, which should be interesting. So that's good. That is good indeed, and I think I might try and farm a little bit more of reagents, just so that way I can get the Zafaria crafting quest done kind of as soon as I get there, because I need to craft these jewels so badly. Having 7% accuracies would just be so helpful. And yeah, I mean, I just don't have any of those right now. I've got a bunch for fire, but not any for ice, so tough. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave like 50 comments for the algorithm. My Discord's down in the description if you want to chat with me some more, and I will see y'all later.